So what if Australia became a republic after the Great War, given that the majority of the Australians at the time were very religious? It is entirely out of the question that this continent would become communist like Russia. However, if the Battle of Gieper turned out to be an even greater tragedy, the Austin communists and social democrats might have persuaded their people to hold a referendum for independence. Let's say that with an NRO majority, they voted in a favour for an Austin Republic, led by a left-wing coalition, which would be declared. This, of course, be unacceptable to the British Empire. But I suppose that with pressure from the United States of America, this would force Britain to recognise Australia's independence. As for the new Australian Republic, it would immediately begin to apply a policy of isolationism, but at the same time would seek reconciliation with the British Empire. As for the British in their country, ultranationalists would gain much more support, but they would never get into government. Thus, Australia gets to keep up on UG Guinea, definitely. But then, uniting with New Zealand is also not out of the question, depending on how the Second World War goes for Britain and what the mood in New Zealand will be after the war.